Start. Yes. How about let us start. Feet goes right underneath your knees. Both hands out to the side. Shaking, 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 shaking. All the habitual tensions out into your hands, away from the body. How about upstairs? Shaking, 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 shaking. Down along the side. Release, release, release. Wrists and fingers. Let's include elbows and your shoulders. Up and down, up and down. Mobility, release, release, release. Both hands, a nice full circle. We come up. There's that inhalation through your nose. Exhalation through your mouth. Ha! All the air out there through the mouth, releasing. Fingers nice and wide. Two more together. Inhalation, looking up as you stretch through all those 10 fingers. Exhalation, all the air out through the mouth. Ha! Releasing down, 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 down. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale. Last one together. Deep breath. Exhale. All the air out through the mouth. Shoulder mobility, up and down, pulsation, pulsation, pulsation. Release, release, release. All the habitual tensions, letting go, letting go, letting go. How about then we have forward mobility, forward circle. Reaching both shoulders like you're walking. 2 circles going forward. Going forward, here we're going forward, and then we're going forward. Let's try reverse motion. Feel for reverse circle. Turning the palms out, that's your exhalation. Here we have inhale, easy does it, and exhalation, turning your palms out. One more, here's that inhale. Here then, exhalation, releasing as you turn the palm out. Nice full circle. There's that inhale, lengthen, lengthen. Hands will be parallel to each other. A little wiggle, wiggle, upstairs. See, we can make your body wiggle, wiggle up, up a little bit taller. Dancing fingers up above you. One hand at a time, almost like you're reaching up into the stars up above you. It's so high and it's so far away, but doesn't let that stop you from trying. One hand at a time, looking up as you work with that. Lifting, lifting, and lifting. Returning, hands now out to the side. There's that deep breath to the right side. Here is your exhalation, release. Just your first one, just try it out. Inhale, both hands will rise. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Coming forward, shoulders down, lengthen, lengthen. Looking down as you release. Nice full circle, horizontal hands out to the side. Left side, there it is, your exhalation. Release, release, release. Inhale, both hands will rise like the sun. Fingers like the radiant sun. Going forward, looking down. Hello to your feet. Looking down towards your toes. Inhale, horizontal hands out to the side again. Right side, there it is. Your exhalation to that right. Inhalation, both hands will come up like the rising sun. Releasing, forward folding, shoulders down, looking down towards your feet. Hello to your toes. One more then, here's that inhale, rising. Exhalation, left side. Releasing, down, 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 down. Coming now down to your left side. Inhale, both hands will rise. Up as high as you can reach. Little effort up there. Coming forward, take the whole body with you. Descending, down, down, down with gravity. Shoulders down, releasing of the torso. Inhalation, one more now, upstairs. Let's turn now your palms skyward. One hand at a time. Feel like you're reaching both hands, one at a time, like you're pushing the clouds back into the heavens up above you, right? Can you feel that nice extension that happens right along the right and the left side of that rib cage? There it is. One more on each side, pressing, pressing, pressing. Can we try the same, but both hands? Easy does it. However far your hands are willing to rise, bring them, encourage them. Okay, how about parting your Red Sea away from the body? There's your exhalation. Retrieve it, coming back, inhale. Exhale, returning, lengthen out to the side, like you're pushing, pressing, you're parting that Red Sea. One more. From here, out to the side, right and left side, heels of your hand, away from the body. Returning, fingers there will come together. Easy does it, gently, shake. Let's turn your hand, gently interlace, turning the palm one side and the other side. Flip your hands side to side. Now let your elbow start to help you. Pointy elbow wants to join you, flipping your hands side to side. Now, how about round this hand in that clockwise circle? Clockwise circle, clockwise circle. Anti-clockwise circle, anti-clockwise circle, anti-clockwise circle. Bring your hands towards your heart. There's your inhale. Hands away from the body, exhalation, reaching forward, looking down, hello to your toe, chin down. Inhale, palms towards you. Returning, exhalation, going forward, shoulders down, looking down towards your feet. One more together, inhale, returning, coming back. And exhalation in front of you, shoulders down. Now I'm going to keep you here. Can we feel a little extra pressuring, like you're pulsating that wrist forward into the space in front of you, looking down, let go of your neck. Couple more now, exhalation, there you go. Inhale, and there, exhalation. Inhale, returning, hands towards your torso, then full extension. There's that inhale, lifting, looking up. Through the mouth, exhalation, ha, releasing. You know this one, releasing, lowering of your hands. Let's have harmonize, right? Both hands. There is that inhalation, lengthen, looking up. See if that's okay for the neck. Midline, exhalation, sealing of the midline, tracing back to the center. Try now, same extension. There's that inhale, lengthen, looking up. Hum your way down, exhalation. Slowly, inhalation through your nose. Unfold. Exhalation, humming. Last one together. Here's our inhalation. It's deep and long through the nose. Soften, exhalation. Wait for it. Humming. Use the circle to dictate the uprightness. One more time. Feel that spherical awareness. Your midline, use that midline, trace it almost like you're distilling, right? Consolidate everything into that center. 2 fingers right by the center of your crown. A little weight onto it, right? Dip a little bit weight to it. How about a little pressure into those fingers? Press it into the space above you. There, use that invisible thread to distill that uprightness. We'll come back to this one, but let's come to your spine, hands to your knees. Ready? Rounding of your back. Puff up into the space behind you, like a letter C. Look to the belly. There we have inhalation, lengthen, lengthen, perking up into the sternum as you look up. And exhalation, all the air out through the mouth, rounding, 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 look to the navel. Inhale, open, unfold as you press down, lift up into the sternum. Couple more like this. Here's your exhalation, release. Pressing into the feet, inhalation, lifting, lifting, lifting. One more there, exhale, round, look to the navel, and inhalation, lifting, lifting, space there above you again. Once you return, neutralize, fingers come together. So remember this one you had before. Bring your hands in, but can we round your spine with it? This spine you had just now. Here we have pressing your hands away from the body. Reaching high, look up. That will give you the curvature into a little bit of back bend, right? Look up as much as you can. Exhale, rounding, rounding, turning the palms down. Bring your hands towards you, towards you, towards you. There, inhale, pressing your hands away from the body, lifting, lifting as you look towards your hands. There's your inhale. Exhalation, round. Turn your palms in towards you. Then exhale, press. Reaching, reaching away from the body, lengthen, lengthen again. Now on your own now. Here's that exhalation, release. Here's your inhalation, open, open, into the space, up above you. Then exhalation, round, almost like you're carving that letter 6, coming in around your spine. Inhale, lifting, lifting, away from the body, almost coming into that little back bend. One more now, exhalation, rounding of the spine, chin and navel in. Inhale, lifting forward, lengthen, lengthen into the space above you. And like that water fountain, out to the side, spreading of your fingers wide and release. Let's loop that cycle together, right? Coming down, round your spine. Inhale, pressing. Reverse the motion, looking up. Exhale through your mouth, like the water fountain, spreading that water out to the side. Inhale. Here, exhale down. Inhale, rise, open, looking up. Exhale, all the air out through the mouth, spreading of your fingers wide. One more together. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale, lifting, lifting into the space up above you. Through the mouth, exhalation, releasing of your fingers out to the side, lowering of your body. Right? Nice full circle again. Inhalation, going into that space above you. Looking up, use that wiggle, wiggle thing. Make sure both the right and the left side of your bodies are well extended. Midline to distill that focus back to your posture again. Fingers into the crown, dip a little weight into it. Okay, there goes that beautiful posture, dictating that midline as you bring your hands up into the space above you. So I was saying, making a habit, always find where is the best potential for my spine to be. You do this on your seat when you're standing up against the wall. Get really used to mapping out. Oh, there it is. What does it feel like to be my utmost uprightness? If you look for it many times throughout the day, Before too long, this becomes a natural habit. Okay, rib cage, your TOJ, thoracic and lumbar location, side to side first, side to side, lubrication of your spine, and also feel that massage that you're creating. Feel that gentle motion on your hip, right, left, gentle oscillation for the base of your sacrum. Can you feel that? Okay, cylindrical now, lubrication from this little joint right in this TOJ junction. See if you can route that switch in that cylindrical motion. If the full circle is a bit too much, look, you can do half of the loop first, right? And sometimes I would do even half of the quarter of the loop sometimes. Sometimes it's that recarving out that articulation over and over and over again, one side, and then over and over and over again, getting used to that mobility before you try that full thing. Sometimes the full thing comes on right away, you slow it down, and almost like you're trying to optimize, maximize the way that you can articulate the mobility of that very important joint juncture where your lumbar and your thoracic meet. And if your shoulder wants to join you and help you, and that's fine, but later just know that motivation, the initiation initiates from here. Now opposite, anti-clockwise rotation, right? One breath, inhale, relax your neck, exhalation. If the neck can be well relaxed, your cervical spine, can you feel that? Gets a little really nice lubrication as well. But you gotta relax into it, let go into it. Let the mobility of that TOJ junction steer you and do its thing. Okay, next inhalation, let's return. Coming then into your upright. Right leg going then out to the side, both hands from your upper leg, tapping, tapping, down, 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 down. Upper leg, hands, very intuitive hands, tapping, 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 and going down, tapping, and tapping down, intuitive hands. Couple more from the upper leg, looking down towards your ankle and going down, tapping. One more, tapping, 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 tapping. Same direction, going then brushing and brushing and brushing and brushing and brushing and polishing. When we return back to the upright, footwork, ankle then, tapping, tapping, base of your ankle. Ankle then, side to side oscillation. Toes towards you, back of the ankle. Toes away from the body. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Let's let your wrist follow the motion as your ankle. How about circular mobility, right? External rotation. Inhale, exhale, half loop. Inhale and exhale. Let's include your fingers and your toes. See, you can include your toes and your fingers add into that circular mobility. And opposite rotation. You have internal rotation, you have external rotation. Turning in, there's your internal rotation. Ask your fingers and your toes to work for you. Sometimes looking at that foot with your eyes, your toes wants to do a better job. Right? Stay here with that right leg out to the side. Shifting of the torso towards the leg. Fingers relax, inhalation, lifting into the base of your wrists, rising. Exhalation, lengthen, lengthen, forward, shoulders down, 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 towards that leg, lowering down. Again, inhale, lifting up above you, reaching. Exhalation, coming forward, shoulders down, lengthen towards the ankle. Again, this is your inhalation, lifting. Here then is your exhalation, release. One more together, inhalation, we rise. Exhalation, lengthen forward, shoulder going down. Stay here for a moment. How about full extension towards the ankle, making a little attempt to reach and elongate. Okay, inhalation, coming into the upright. Exhalation, lowering of your hands above your knee or base of your thigh. However, your body can work on this one, this lift. Right foot up and down of the ground. Here we have inhale, lifting, exhale, returning. Inhale, lifting, exhale, returning. Staying here, how about elbows out to the side, gentle pulsation, right? Same ankle work. Ready? Flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion. Now, can you have that similar ankle mobility? External rotation, lubrication of that joint, and internal rotation, right? Meanwhile, you're giving your leg, the lower back, a chance to kind of release and stretch yourself. Okay, firming of your knee towards you. Can we close nose towards your knee? Inhale, neutral. Just do your best, elbows out to the side, lowering down, nose to the knee. One more, inhale, returning. Exhale, nose, down. Inhalation, release. Exhalation, take that foot, come to the floor. Both hands will take care. Now, left leg, tapping down. From your upper leg, going now, tapping down. And tapping, boom. And tapping down, very intuitive hands. Upper leg, inner and outer leg. Going tapping, stimulating. One more, tapping. And direction, down the river we go. Brushing and going down, brushing. Down the river we go, brushing. Same leg, we take that leg, nice and straight, out to the side. Tapping of the ankle, tapping. Wrists and your ankles, they're a pair. Shake. Flexion, extension. Whatever you can do with your ankle, your wrist can also perform the same. Okay, let's take care of them together. Out to now, external rotation. Feel that circle first. Now feel that rotation with your finger and your toes engaged, right? Add that toe work, add the finger work so that you can really maximize the mobility of your wrist. Relax your knee, relax this elbow, then opposite rotation. Inhale, exhale. Should be able to have both directions, external and internal. So on the daily basis, a little lubrication, motion is lotion. We don't want these wrists and your ankles to be stiff, right? When we return, same leg out to the side, facing the torso towards that leg. Inhalation, lifting, uppity, up. Look towards your hands. Exhalation, shoulders coming forward, down, lowering towards the leg. There's your inhale, we rise, lifting, lifting, lifting. Exhalation, coming forward, shoulders down, lengthen, lengthen, down, and down. Again, inhalation, rise, unfold, lifting. In front of you, before you, shoulder down, lowering of the torso. One more together, deep breath. This is the sun. Here's the moon, exhalation, coming down, reaching forward. So a little extra intention, going down like you're reaching for the foot. Extension, extension, extension. Returning, take that leg above the knee or underneath the thigh. However you work with this leg, that could give you this lift, right? Up and down a bit. So while you're trying this out, can I give you a little visual reminder? On the days next month when you don't see me, when you find yourself lying on your back, doing a nighttime or doing your nap, this is exactly what you're doing, right? Up and down. And what else did you do? Didn't you just do this one? Yes? However your body allows, you can play with these ones. Play with these ones. Sometimes bending the lower knee like this. It's a lot more accessible. However you work with it, that you favor the extension of these guys, and you favor a little bit of a stimulation for the base of your lumbar and your sacrum. Okay, so just a little visual reminder. Let's go back to your left side, up and down again, right? Here's that inhale, you lift. Here's your exhale, return. Again, lifting and then returning. Coming up, stay, bend your elbows to the side, gentle, gentle pulsation, 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 a little stimulation there. Deep breath, upright spine. Nose to the knee. Ding, 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 ding. Inhale, neutral. And exhale, close the distance. Just try your best. Then returning, one more, and exhale, round, 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 round. Inhale, neutral. Left foot will come towards the floor. Both hands will rise as high as you can reach. Can we press both hands together? Before you did one at a time, how about both hands reaching together, up away from your body? How about in front of your body, reaching forward, and you had this one earlier, didn't you? This one before, right? Forward motion, there's your inhale, lean back a little bit. Wave-like motion, arms becomes like the waves in the ocean, coming forward, shoulders down, 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 long spine. Two more like this. Arms, they become like waves. Inhalation is deep and long. Exhalation, slow and complete, reaching forward before you look down again, release. One more together, inhale, lifting, lifting. Open, open into the space above you. In front of you, shoulders down, 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 lowering of your shoulder. Now from here, I'm gonna ask you to bend your right elbow over that knee. Right? Left hand is going to extend itself way forward. We turn the palm away. Ready? Inhale. Let's try reverse motion. See if the body is willing to go into the space behind you. Okay, hang on. Can I just show you something? Normally you do it with me like this. And you remember, if this is too much, you just bend your elbow a little bit, right? So let's try. Straight arm or bend your elbow. Turn the palm out. Inhale. Here we have that. Inhale. Like you're wiping that window clean. Into the space behind you a little bit. Can you feel that rib cage, your intercostal muscles being well expanded? Couple more together. Here's your inhale. Only look at that hand if that feels okay for your neck. behind you, reach into the space that we do not see. Okay, again, inhale, turning the palm out, away, lifting into the space behind you, reaching far away from the body. Releasing your right elbow, up right now, inhale, same hand, up away from your shoulder. Can you lean back with the body? Take the rib cage with you on your way into that backward stroke. One more like this. This is your inhalation. Bend elbow if you need. Here's your exhalation. Walking into the space behind you. Right? On your own now. Slowly, have patience. Only as far up as the body allows. Away from the shoulder. Yearning fingers. Remember, the more you can elongate through the fingers, the more you can stretch out the whole arm. Okay, just a little reminder. When these get a little too much, bend your elbows or just do the shoulder. Rather do something small, something little than not doing anything at all, right? Because the less mobile you are, the more painful things become and the less you want to move. And that's not a good thing. Left elbow elongates. Elbow towards your front knee. Right hand swims forward. Turn your right palm out. Inhale, open arm. There's your inhale, looking for that hand. Spread your fingers wide into the space behind you. That's your exhale. Again, inhale, reach your fingers forward. Only as far back as the body allows. Please go easy. Look at that hand, only if it's okay for the neck. Behind you, that's your exhalation. Okay, couple more together. Easy does it. Here's your inhale. Straight arm or bend that elbow. Only look up if that's okay for the neck. Otherwise, hold your head in a position that feels most convenient, most natural and intuitive. Okay, continue to try. One breath, one motion. This is your inhale, reaching, opening. Feel that rib cage going with you. Here is your exhalation. Again, inhale, nice and deep. Exhalation, peel your front elbow off the knee. Now linger here for a moment. Feel, where is my edge? Can I reach further back just a little more now that my body is in the upright? So remember, if this is too much, what do? We can work on this, or you can use your elbow, bossy elbow, pointy elbow helping you, right? Otherwise, just try your best. Right hand out. This is your inhale. It's like the sun. Exhalation, we go down. Feel that rib cage, can you? Right, again, inhale, reverse motion. Lifting into the space above you. Only as far back as the body allows, away from the shoulder. Release. Here is that inhalation into the space above you. Here is your exhalation into the space there behind you. Okay. Last one together, eyes closed. So you can almost see that circle of light, like you're drawing with your whole body, like you're drawing with your arm, like you're drawing with your shoulder, like you're drawing with your hand. Okay, once you return, coming now. Hands over your knee. Remember that cylindrical mobility. You can use that cylindrical thing to lubricate things, but you can also use that cylindrical things to harmonize things. After all these one-sided stretch is a really good idea to know how to neutralize everything, harmonize everything, right? Now, opposite direction. It's like how you would harmonize the substance in your water. you give a little steering, spiralic motion. And just feel what that does to the mobility of your lower back, right? So if you can really switch that TOJ juncture on, all the other parts of the spine will be well lubricated. Okay, next inhalation, neutralize, coming back to center. Right hand now is going to be the giving hand. Left hand stretching forward. So tapping, taking care of your microcapillary system. Boom, 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 boom. And fingertips coming up into the shoulder, up along your whole neck. Tapping, 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 tapping. And fingertips going up into the shoulder, up into your whole neck. Tapping, 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 tapping. Again, we're going tapping and tapping. One more, tapping, 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 tapping. Here's your big lymph node station, right? Harmonize, brushing and brushing and brushing. Harmonize and brushing and brushing. Same palm, we'll turn that palm then open. Armpit region. There it is, your lymph node station. Even now, a little extra pom, 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 pom. Tapping down. And upper arm down to the fingers. And we're going tapping and tapping down. One more. Very intuitive hands. And we're going brushing, harmonize, and brushing, and brushing, and brushing, brushing. Shoulder and the elbow, give that shoulder and the elbow a really nice shake, shake, shake. Release. Fingers and the wrist, shaking, 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 shaking. Same hand, right hand going now forward. Left hand now will be the service hand. Tapping. All these tiny, tiny little blood vessels underneath the surface of your skin that we do not see. We're going to give a little waking, 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 waking. Lymph nodes, artery stations, right up there. Little extra care. Boom, 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 boom. And tapping. Going up and tapping up. And going tapping. And tapping. One more. Tapping, tapping, tapping. Same direction. Smooth it out. And brushing. And brushing. And brushing. Up along your whole arm. Same arm, we'll turn that palm then open. Armpit region, going down and tapping down. And we're going tapping and tapping. Going out tapping and tapping down. One more, tapping, 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 tapping. And direction, brushing down. And brushing, upper arm down to the fingers, going and brushing and brushing and brushing. Shoulder and the elbow, the bigger joint first. Shake, shake, shake. All the habitual tension, release, release, release. Then the little ones, fingers and your wrist. Elbows out to the side. Wrist now, like your ankle, they go external rotation. They go internal rotation, right? In gently interlace, little figure eight. And try then a big figure eight, right? Let that fish swim itself out into the ocean. Okay, figure eight one direction. Figure eight opposite direction. Involve your elbows with it, involve your shoulders with it. From the very large one to the very tiny, tiny little ones. Okay, so mobility of your wrist, all these finger stuff that you worked on. Gently, gently, a little bit of stretch on the daily level. Don't wait until it gets stiff and cold on you. Shake, 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 shake. Nice full circle there. Remember a spherical awareness into the space above you. Looking up if that's okay for the neck. Midline will give you that really nice upright spine. Okay, so rule number 1. Remember, wiggle, wiggle. Don't sit still. Rule number 2. Rule number 3, a deep breath. Inhale. And here now, exhalation. Okay, so a circle, reminder, circle will give you that uprightness. Once though, however, you find that uprightness, tracing of the midline to distill that. So you leave eyes closed, tracing of that midline, like you're remembering that blueprint. What does it feel like to be in that upright spine again? Okay, thank you everybody for sharing your time together. I will see you next time.